All right, let's move on to the calf. Here's the thing. The calf is one of the thickest tissues of your body. It's ridiculously strong. It is strong enough to deal with you hopping on it several 100,000 times over all of this training. The idea that you kind of just barely leaning against the wall and pushing your knee forward is going to change anything in the tissue is just crazy talk. The only way you can actually get in here and actually change anything is you got to get in there. You got to bite down on something and just get the work done. That's what will make it change. That will what will make you get a bigger improvement in your overall range of motion, and you're going to feel great, and your ankles are going to feel great, and you're going to avoid injury. So, foam roller, same concepts that we were using with the shin. One leg is down, you start low, you only roll up, put the other leg down on top, then you lift yourself on up. You also get a little bit of core work while we do this. Multitasking is always nice. Slowly roll up, about a ½ inch at a time. When you find something that makes her make a face, that's when you stop. As you stop, you give it a second, let it relax. Once it relaxes, then you start to move that foot while you're on the knot.
Found it.
There we go. Good, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. There's the good stuff. And then relax all the way down and all the way up. Beautiful. Okay, if you're liking it, you're doing it wrong. So, back and forth. Beautiful. Once that starts to ease up, it won't go away, it won't feel wonderful, but it'll change. Once it changes, you're done with that spot, relax, and then go rolling on up looking for the next one. A really good website to just go check out. It's a little high level stuff, but it could be really useful. It's called mobilitywod.com. W-O-D is WOD, so mobilitywod.com. His name is Kelly Starrett. He has almost 500 different videos of different mobility, stretching, different things you can do. It's beautiful. One of the ones I've seen on them that they've come up with is they call it the bone saw. I love it. It's ridiculously mean, but wonderfully effective. So you can either put your foot up on a foam roller, roll up a towel, do whatever you want to, put your ankle on up, then you take your other shin, and then you start down at the ankle, work your way up. So you put your shin then, almost like a saw, into just above the Achilles. Then you come on back and you lay down on it. And now you can take that shin and you can roll it back and forth across that calf, breaking up all that connective tissue and tension. Like right in there is not fun, so I'm just going to keep going at it. There we go, and now it's getting easier to do. And now I work my way on up, and then I can even add a little bit more fun by sitting down on it. And now I can really kind of get in there and roll and slide that shin back and forth, trying to break up that connective tissue. Up a little higher. So you always start low, roll high to push that fluid out at the same time. Okay? Beautiful. Here's the other thing, is that when you stretch, big thing when you actually stretch the calf is that you have to make sure you actually get some overall movement. What everybody does when they stretch is that they're always doing this guy. This one, straight leg, bent leg, and they think that that gets it all. You're not getting much of anything. What you want to try and do is you want to try and get your heel as close to a wall as you can and put the ball of your foot up on that wall. So you actually want to go down and do a little bit of a squat. Okay, so you're down like this. You're getting that heel as close to the wall as you can. Once you're in that position, then you come on back. You then want to square yourself to the wall, and then you drive your hips toward that wall. So you push, 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 push. When you do this right, you're trying to keep that heel in that same position. You're going to feel a stretch almost all the way up to your glute. Okay? Once you're there, now you go back into that contract, relax, that old standard. You push down into the wall. You're trying to push your toes and your ball of your foot right through the wall. You relax, and then you take your new range. Because the thing is that what will make this more interesting for you is when you actually see something happen. When you see something happen, it's actually motivation to keep doing it. Most people, when they stretch, nothing changes. They'll do it for years, and they just keep doing it because they do it. Even when they're doing it, nothing's actually happening. They're just kind of doing it while they talk with their friends. If you're going to do this, make sure something actually changes so that you're actually going to get something done, and it's worth your time and effort.